welcome to my channel. It's your girl Ty.lashea or Taisha or Ty, whatever you want to call me, and welcome to another hair video. As you can see from the title, I'm going to be installing this gorgeous red burgundy bob unit. So if you like how this looks and you want to see how it was achieved, stay tuned. Before we get into the video, if you are new here, I just ask that you go ahead and hit that subscribe button and give me a big thumbs up, and let's get to it. Alright y'all, so this is going to be a voiceover as usual, so let's look at the unit. Look how beautiful this color is. Oh my goodness, like I am obsessed with this color. So I'm just gonna put on the wig and show you kind of what it looks like before I do any like customizations or anything. One of my favorite parts about this wig is that it does have a band, although I would say that this fit perfect on my head, and I have like a medium-sized head, so if you have a bigger head, I'm not sure how this would work for you. But look how pretty this is. The hairline is a little harsh. It is a T-part wig, so it's not much plucking that you can do, but this color is so pretty, and look how full this wig looks. When I tell you that this wig was so soft, oh my goodness. So I'm gonna go ahead and pluck off camera and I'll be right back. All right, so I'm gonna take my edge wax stick and just go ahead and smooth like all the little flyaway hairs down before I start installing. Alright y'all, so I'm going to go ahead and cut the lace into about 5 sections. I just like to do this because I can customize it to my hairline better. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. But I did forget to put makeup on the lace first, so I just took that off. And I just used my foundation and I just put it along the part line and the edges. Love baby hugs. But yeah, so that's all I'm doing right here is putting the makeup on the lace. You want to make sure you don't put too much because you don't want it to get like on the hair itself. But yeah, so this will make it melt easier and look more realistic. Now I'm going to take my Got To Be gel. I like to use this when I'm like using a temporary wig. Like I'm not expecting this to be on for that long, so I'm just using this. This will still last for about 3-4 days, but it's not as harsh on your edges or your skin as like wig glue. So I'm just gonna go ahead and melt that in by using a comb, and as you see, like my hairline already looks so good just from doing that. So I'm gonna go ahead and blow dry that down to get it to melt. Now I'm just going to repeat that process on both of the sides as well.
Possibilities lately, you got the best of me.
So now I just take my little edge scarf and I just wrap that around the edges just to get it to melt just even more. And while this is melting, I am going to go ahead and start styling the hair. So what I like to do is take my edge wax stick and I start in sections, just applying it at the root of the wig so that it can be as flat as possible of an install. I want to go ahead and take the time to give a big thank you to QTIKER Hair. That is the hair company that sent me this unit that we are seeing today. So again, thank you. They are an Amazon store, and I will have the hair linked down below because y'all, I mean, you won't see the end result, but definitely worth the money. All right, y'all, so now that all the wax is in, I'm just gonna go ahead and take my hot comb and just smooth everything down to get it laid as flat as possible. If you like the more full look, you can completely skip this step. We're gonna go ahead and take a look at what the edges look like. Make sure everything is laid and beautiful, and look how pretty that hairline is. You can pluck more than me if you want to. I didn't want to over pluck. I'm known for that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cut this lace off, and I'm doing it in a zigzag motion because if you just cut straight across, sometimes it gives a harsh, almost like mask hairline. So doing the zigzag gives it a more seamless look. And as you see, like, look how beautiful that is. That thing looks like scalp. So now, as you can see on the sides, I did not lay that down with the Got To Be, which I will explain in a minute. But right now I'm going to go ahead and take out my baby hairs and just section those apart, just so that I can make sure that they're even on both sides. So I don't use the Got To Be on my edges around my ear because that section of my hair is more brittle. So what I like to do is take the edge control that I'm using to actually lay that part down.
If winter blows here, baby, I fear we gon' disappear. Do you even want me? Do you even worry that I'm gonna love somebody else?
So now I'm just taking my flat iron. Y'all, I would advise you to get the small flat iron, but I'm just taking the flat iron and curling the edges. And as you'll see, I'm about to whole burn myself. So get you a small one or make your edges longer. So yeah, I'm just about to go ahead and do that, and then I'm gonna take my edge control and just start laying my edges.
What's it gonna take for you to love, take for you to love me? Yeah. One step forward, two steps backwards, yeah. Time's about run out to use those big words, yeah. I don't need commenting at all because I know what I want. Baby, dig deep, it's time to make a move on my heart. What's it gonna take for you to love, take for you to love me?
All right, y'all, the last step is just going to go ahead and flat iron it. So I am just literally running my flat iron through it, and this hair straightens so good. So if you want, you can, like how it had a bump in it, you can leave the little bump. If you want to curl it, you know, do whatever you want, but this is how I wanted to style mine. And y'all, my edges is cute, but I already know I could have did better, so don't even come for me. Do not come for me. But look at this hair, y'all. I am in love. The final result is definitely giving, and the color on my skin, Y'all, so this is the end result, and I absolutely love it. This hair is so soft and bouncy, so I highly recommend. Again, this will be linked down below. And sis, look at that, like, flawless. So if you made it all the way to the end, I want to just give you a big thank you. Make sure you leave me a big thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and we'll see you next time. Bye.